Today we're going to compare two clamp-on ammeters. It's going to be the Fluke 323 and the Klein CL800. Now I've already made a side-by-side comparison with these two ammeters. If you haven't watched that, I highly encourage you to check that video out here. I go over side-by-side comparing each feature of the two meters, but today I want to focus on the meter's accuracy and resolution, and I'm actually going to explain that just a little bit. Also, I'll show you a few use examples showing the different accuracy and resolution of each clamp-on ammeter. So with that, let's head over to the bench. So the first thing we're going to look at in this part 2 side-by-side comparison of the Fluke 323 with the Klein CL800 is the meter resolution. Okay, we've hooked up the toaster to my homemade clamp-on AC amp test extension cord. If you need to know how to make that, I made a video showing you how to do that. The best way to explain resolution is how many decimal places will your meter display for a certain measurement. Now both meters vary slightly in the amount of digits that it will display depending on which test and the level of amps or voltage that you're testing. But for this example, I'm just going to use this toaster and we'll compare both meters and see which one has the better resolution. For example, if your meter only shows one number after the decimal place, then your meter has a resolution of 0.1. If it shows two numbers after the decimal point, then you have a resolution of 0.05. And if it only shows the whole number, which most meters will show more than that, then it's only going to show a whole number, a 1. Now again, this does vary depending on how high of a measurement you are taking. For instance, if it shows 3 decimal places after the 0, but you're measuring 1000 volts, it would only show a 1. So first up, using the toaster, we'll measure the AC amperage using our Fluke 323. We'll pop that around the hot wire on the homemade amperage extension cord. Now with the toaster off, we're obviously going to read 0 amps. The toaster is not pulling any amps. We'll put the toaster on, and as you can see, we're reading 6.4, and that's amps AC. So the resolution is a 0.1 because we're only showing 1 past the whole number. Next up, we'll use the Klein CL800 for the same exact measurement. We've got it in amps AC. You'll notice I have 2 zeros past the decimal point already. This resolution is 0.05. Now let's turn it on and see what we get. What we're noticing here is we do have the 6.34. Now the Fluke 323 only showed the 6.4, so it rounded up on that amperage. You can see the Klein has a slightly better resolution with this because you can see a more accurate 0.05 resolution. Another thing you will notice with the Klein CL800, it does have a range button that the Fluke didn't have. You can set that, and as you can see, it will basically go to where the Fluke 323 was at with the tenths spot on the reading, and it'll round for you. But again, for that more accurate reading, put it out to the 0.05 resolution and you can see more detail in your measurement. So as far as resolution and AC amperage, the Fluke CL800 is a little bit better on that as it's a 0.05 compared to the Fluke 323's 0.1. Now that's the resolution. As far as the accuracy in this measurement, there's nothing I can show you on the meter that's going to tell you which one is more accurate. That's something you have to look up in the specs. I'll link both of these meters in the description below, by the way. So with the accuracy of the CL800, we're looking at 2% accuracy with a 8-digit reading. Now that's up to 60 amps. If you're looking up to 600 amps, it's also a 2%, but with 5 digits. So 2% is pretty good. The best way to explain that is if it were 10% and you had a reading of 6 amps, then that could be a 5.4 to a 6.6. Luckily, these meters don't have an accuracy that high in percentage. With a 2%, it's going to be fairly close to the actual reading. Now the Fluke 323's accuracy for AC current, now this is up to 400 amp. The accuracy is a 2% with a 5-digit as well, or it could be up to a 2.5% if you're in the higher amperage range. So the Klein CL800 actually beats the Fluke 323 in this area. The lower the percentage, the better. ammeter. So they're pretty equal on accuracy in the AC amperage section, but the Klein actually beats the accuracy of the Fluke 323 in the higher amperage ranges, as it stays at 2%, where the Fluke reaches the 2.5%. Remember, the higher the percentage, the worse the accuracy. Next up, we're going to test the AC voltage check. We're going to check the resolution for checking AC voltage. Now, the Klein CL800, just so you know, can go up to 1,000 volts AC, and the Fluke can only go up to 600 volts AC. First up, we have our Fluke 323. As you can see, again, the resolution for AC voltage is a 0.1. That means we have one number after the whole number and decimal point. So let's use this to test our AC voltage of our extension plug. Okay, we're plugged into our extension cord, as you can see, and we have 121.3 volts. So again, our resolution on the Fluke 323 is the 0.1. So we're only able to measure one digit after the decimal point. Okay, we've plugged our Klein CL800 into the same extension plug. And as you can see, for the AC voltage, the resolution on the Klein CL800 is actually the same. So the reading is slightly higher at a 121.4, but the resolution is actually the same. So for AC voltage, even though on the Klein CL800 you can go up to 1,000 volts, for a standard American wall plug at about 120 volts AC, we're measuring about the same. So both of these meters are going to get you right around the same reading. Now I've got both meters plugged into the extension cord at the same time, and this is just for an accuracy comparison. As you can see, the Fluke 323 fluctuates a little bit more than the Klein CL800, but they are staying about the same voltage. So both of these meters for reading your standard American wall voltage is going to be about the same. When you get into the higher voltage, the Klein CL800 is actually a little bit more accurate. At 600 volt, it's going to have an accuracy of 1.2%, which is lower than the 1.5% of the Fluke 323. Now at the higher range, the Klein CL800 is a 1.5% accuracy. That's at 1,000 volts, but like I said, the Fluke won't even reach that level. So for your home use DIY, they're going to be about the same accuracy as well for the AC voltage. Next, we'll test DC voltage. I have this 24 volt commercial grade DC power supply. It should be putting out pretty close to 24 volts exactly. As you can see, our Fluke 323 is reading 23.9 and it's bouncing to 24. So that's pretty accurate. Again, you have the one digit resolution, so the 0.1 for the DC voltage measurement. Now the Fluke 323's accuracy has a 1% at the range of the DC voltages that it's in. So that's pretty good. Now we've got our Klein CL800 hooked up to the commercial 24 volt power supply, putting out right about 24 volts DC. Now the CL800 Klein is reading 23.96. So as you'll notice, it does have that extra digit of resolution, which means you can get a more precise reading for DC voltage than you could with the Fluke 323. Now, as far as the average voltage, they're both just about the same. You could round that up to 24 volts. If you hit the range button, we can put it into about the same reading that the Fluke 323 had, which is 23.9. But again, with that range function on the Klein CL800, you can get that more precise reading of the 23.96. Now, the accuracy of the Klein CL800 for DC voltage is also a 1% error rate at this level of volts DC. So they're going to be about the same accuracy. So in DC voltage, both meters are pretty accurate. So as we demonstrated, the Fluke 323 and the Klein CL800 are pretty comparable as far as resolution and accuracy. The Klein CL800 has a little bit better resolution with more digits past the decimal point than the Fluke had. Both of them, as far as accuracy, are very, very similar. Both these meters are American made, and as of this recording, the Fluke 323 is on Amazon on sale for about $169, whereas the Klein CL800 is also on Amazon on sale for about $129 right now, which is an amazing deal. I've linked both of these products in the description below. Now for me, the Klein CL800 still outranks the Fluke. I know there are diehard Fluke lovers that will never go to Klein, but as you can see here, for the home do-it-yourselfer, both of these meters are going to get you where you need to be. The value that you get with this Klein CL800 is a bit better. As you can see, you get a ton more features. It even has that non-contact voltage testing that I described in that first video. I think as the average do-it-yourselfer, either of these meters are going to work for you. It's just which one you're more comfortable with. I prefer the Klein CL800 just because of all the extra features that it does offer. It does go to a higher voltage at 1000 volts, where that one's only up to 600. Also, the Fluke, as far as current, will only measure up to 400 amps AC, whereas the Klein tool CL800 will measure up to 600 amps AC. And then the Fluke 323 also doesn't even measure the DC. So if you're looking at measuring DC amperage with this clamp-on meters, definitely go with the CL800. If you've got experience with either one of these meters, drop that comment below. Let us know your thoughts and your opinion on each of these meters, or which one you prefer and why. Also, as I said, this is the second video comparing these two clamp-on ammeters. If I've forgotten to mention a feature or an important aspect of either of these, please drop a comment below. I'd be happy to make a part 3 covering any of that. At this point, I still prefer the Klein CL800. Again, both are linked in the description below. One thing I didn't test was the resistance feature of these two meters, but the Fluke does have a slightly better accuracy at a 1% error rate, whereas the Klein CL800 has a 1.5. Now again, that's pretty close. Both of these meters are pretty close in accuracy, but if you're looking for a more accurate resistance, you may want to go with the Fluke 323. But again, they're so close, the average do-it-yourselfer is not going to notice a difference. And if you found value in today's video, please subscribe to the channel here and watch our next video here.